So everything, lower body is going to be the focus, okay? From here downwards. So we're going to warm up, first of all, the knees and the hip joints. So we're going to take the feet in line with your hips, okay? And we're just going to go a half of the way down. So full weight is here. We're not going to go that low. We're going to go here. And then we're going to come back up. So we're going to go a quarter of the way down and up, okay? Just to warm up those knees. Don't go too low. Toes are facing forward, knees are facing forward, knees are bending forward. Don't lean too far forward into your squat. Imagine you're sitting down into a chair. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No band, no weights yet. You can always add them in afterwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going to step it out to the right, and we're going to go for a wide squat. So you can go down and up. You can go a little bit lower now because the wide squat does look after your knees, doesn't agitate them. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to step it back into your squat, and we're going to do 10 normal squats. Here we go. 10, 9, normal squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to step it out to the left, back to wide squat. So here we go, down and up, down and up. That's the one, you got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet back in line with the hips. And now we're going to step it back. Any leg will do into a reverse lunge. So now you're going to lunge and up. Lunge and up. Don't take that knee too low yet. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Other leg, step it back. This is still the warm-up, by the way. This is still the warm-up. Here we go. Down and up for 1. For 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Give me 2 more. And then step it in. Okay, so we're going to go curtsy lunge. So again, feet in line with the hips. Always start off here. And then you're just going to step it to your right. And you're going to lunge. And then you're going to step it in. It's called the curtsy lunge. Here we go. Down you go. And in. Lunge. And in. Lunge. And in. Lunge. And in. Curtsy lunge. Curtsy for the queen. Oh no, there is no queen. Keep it going. 4 more. 3. 2. One more. Other side, other curtsy, other leg. Let's go. We're still warming up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. Okay, so that was your warm-up. If anyone wants to add in a band, a booty band, it goes just above the knees. I don't even know where mine is. So I'm going to go without. Here's somewhere, okay? So everybody's going to use a booty band unless you are new to this sort of workout. Now we're going to pump out the muscle, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're only going to focus on one leg. We're going to do 1 squat. Step it out to 1 wide squat. Step it back into 1 squat. Step it into curtsy squat, curtsy lunge. Step it back into reverse lunge. Then start all over again. I will talk you through it. Don't worry. Are you ready? Feet in line with the hips. If you're wearing a band, it's just above your knees. Here we go. 1 squat. Step it out to 1 wide squat. Step it back into a narrow normal squat. Step it into curtsy. Step it into reverse. Step it back in. All over again. Let's go. Squat. Wide squat. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Step it in. You can go much lower now. Squat. Wide squat. Same leg. Back to squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Back to squat. No rest. Back to wide. Back to squat. Back to curtsy. Back to reverse. Yes. Now we're feeling it. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Step it in. Keep it going. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. To reverse. Step it in. Squat. Wide. Same leg. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. 1 more. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Step it in. So that should have brought your heart rate up a little bit because we were moving quite fast. Plus you're doing quite intense muscle work. So now we got the other leg. Okay? Now it's the other leg. Are you ready? Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Back to squat. Back to wide. Back to squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Nice and low with the knee. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Step it in. Keep it going. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Step it in. Squat. All over again. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. Back to center. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Reverse. 1 more. Squat. Wide. Squat. Curtsy. Do reverse. Step it in. Walk it out. So your heart rate should have come up a little bit there. If you were using a band, you would have really felt it, but even without the band, you can still feel it, okay? So let's isolate those exercises now. So we're just gonna do 12 squats. Now you can go nice and low. If you have something low to tap on, you can use a book, you can use a weight. We're just gonna sit and tap. Low squat. Are you ready? We've got 12. Get those feet ready. A little bit wider than your hips. Are you ready? We're just gonna sit and stand, but you're gonna tap. You're not sitting on something. You're just gonna tap your bottom on something low. It could be anything. It could be a book, could be a box of tissues, could be anything. Are we ready? Here we go. Down we go. Tap and up for 1. Down, tap for 2. Down, tap for 3. Yeah. For 4. For 5. For 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 1 more. Now stay there, stay there. We're going to do an isometric hold and we're going to pump it out at the bottom. Are you ready? Get down there and hold. Stay, 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 stay. Are you ready? Pump it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fire it up. If your knee didn't allow you to do that, you can do sit down stand-ups instead. It's fine. Okay, so we're isolating. So we've just done the normal squat. Now we're going to go for the wide. If you've got a band on, that's fine. Just go as wide as you can. If you want to use weights, they're to your chest. We're going to do an isometric hold first. So we're just going to stay at the bottom. Stay. And breathe. Hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you go a little bit lower? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to do small pumps. Small pumps. Small pumps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. Excellent. Curtsy. Now we're going to do both of those. We're going to do the curtsy to the reverse, okay? So you're literally going to slide from one to the other. Start on your left leg first, okay? So we're all going to go right. Are you ready? So you're going to go curtsy, then step it into reverse. Here we go. Curtsy to reverse. For 1. Nice and low with the knee. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. 6. 6 more. The muscle should be burning by now. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Step it in. That should have burned. That should have burned. Okay, the other side. Curtsy to reverse. Deep breath, because the heart rate should be nice and high. Here we go. Straight into curtsy on the other side. Curtsy to reverse. For 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. 6. 6 more. 5. 4. Nearly there. 3. Nearly there, nearly there. 2. Last one. And then walk it out. Yes. Even without any equipment, it's still effective. Okay. So let's get ourselves onto the floor. Last 10 minutes for the booty. If you've got weights, you can put them on your pelvis. If you've got a booty band, it stays just above your knees. So you're on your back. Feet are in line with your knees. Can you see that? Feet are in line with your knees, but feet are also in line with your hips. So you've got a nice gap between the knees. Arms by your side for now, unless you're holding the weights on your pelvis. You're going to do a pelvic tilt towards you. You're going to squeeze your pelvic floor muscle, squeeze the butt, and peel the back up off the floor, all the way onto your shoulders. And then you're just going to hold. And you're going to breathe. And you're going to squeeze a little bit more. And you're going to squeeze a little bit more. And you're going to squeeze that tiny bit more. And you're just going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to lower halfway, not all the way to the floor. And you're going to thrust it up for 1. Down, thrust for 2. Down, thrust for 3. When you thrust, you squeeze for 4, 5, 6. Are you squeezing? 7, 8, 9, 10. We have another 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the back slowly to the floor. Okay, we're going to do the single leg glute bridge. You could do it with the leg crossed. It might be a bit easier. So you're just going to cross one leg over. The one that stays on the floor is the one that you're working, okay? And then we're going to roll on our side so that leg is on the top. The one that's on the floor. So you're going to peel your back up off the floor, come up as high as you can. You're only on one leg now. We're going to do 10 hip thrusters. Here we go. Down, thrust for 1. Down, thrust for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're squeezing. 8, 9, 10. Very gently lower down on your side with that leg on the top. On your hip bone. Stack your feet, stack your knees, feet in line with your butt. You're going to come all the way down. All the way down. You're going to lengthen that top leg. And you're going to rotate the hips so it's coming forwards. And then you're going to lift the leg as high as you can. You shouldn't be able to get your leg too high. You're going to flex the foot towards you. And you're just going to hold it there. Hold, isometric hold. Should be getting heavy by now. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. If you're not feeling it in your butt, it means you haven't rotated properly. It means you're not on your hip bone. You need to get the position properly. So you feel it in the glute as well as your leg. Keep it going. Down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Those with a band are really feeling it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. We're coming back to it. Stay there. Don't move. You're going to lift the leg. This time you're going to point the toe. Small circles going back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small circles going forward. 10, 9. Yes, it's painful. Meant to be. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Bring the knee towards your chest and then just lower it to the floor and give your butt a little pat. That's the one. You're going back onto your back because now we're going to do the single leg glute bridge on the other leg. If you want to face me, then you need to rotate the other way. So now it's the other leg that's staying on the floor and you're crossing the other leg over. Make sure that foot is in line with your knees to support your back. Here we go, all the way up. Squeeze that butt. Small pulses. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the back gently to the floor. Release the leg. You're going to roll onto your side. Get it right. If you get the position right, you get the exercise right. Hip bone. Knees are stacked. Feet are stacked. Feet are in line with your butt. Come all the way down. Relax the upper body. You don't need the upper body. You're going to extend that top leg. You're going to rotate the hip so it's coming slightly forward and that toe is coming towards you. Are you ready? We're going to lift it as high as we can and it shouldn't be able to get any higher than this. Just going to hold it there. And breathe. Are you ready? We're going to go up and down. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. We're going to go back to it. So this time you're going to lift the leg, but you're going to point the toe. Small circles going back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small circles going forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it towards you, lower it to the floor, and just give that butt a pat. That's the one, ladies. We are going to go back to, we've got a couple more minutes. We're just going to go through the hip thrusters one more time. Those of you who've got a band, you're just going to bring your feet a little bit closer together because you're going to do the knee abduction in your glute bridge. Come up onto your toes as well, okay? Because that means you can get a little bit higher. But even without the band, we can still do the abduction. So we're going to fire up our hips, arms by the side, come up onto your toes, push those hips even higher. So the exercise will look like this. You're going to go halfway down. You're going to thrust. Then you're going to open your knees, bring the knees back in, lower the hips, and thrust. Double time, okay? Here we go. Lower, thrust, knees in. Down, up, knees in. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, isometric hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your feet and then lower the hips. Bring the knees in for a sec because we're going to go back to that one. Just bring the knees in, give yourself a bit of a hug. Breathe. Feet back onto the floor. We've got another round. Are you ready? Here we go. Fire up the hips, up onto your toes. Fire up the hips even more. Bring the toes in a little bit closer together so you get more of the abduction. Are you ready? Here we go. Lower, thrust, knees out, in. Lower, thrust, knees out, in. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to give me another 10 while we're here. 10. Keep it going. 9, 8, 7. Nearly there. 6, 5, 4, 3. Nearly there. 2, 1. And then bring the feet onto the floor first. Then release the back. Then bring your knees in for a hug. Wow. This was meant to be a beginner's leg workout. It actually hurts without any equipment. Very effective. Feet on the floor. You're going to just go for a stretch. So you're going to cross one leg over the other. You're going to feed those fingertips through to the back of the thigh and then just gently pull that knee towards you, that thigh, that foot. Pull it in gently. You'll feel a lovely stretch in your butt. Breathe through that stretch. Actually, a really good stretch for your lower back as well. Hold it there. Breathe, keep pulling gently. Hold it there, hold. Don't be afraid to stretch the muscle that is full of acid right now. Hold it there, breathe. And then release, pop the foot back on the floor, uncross. We're going to cross the other way. Let's stretch out the other butt. Feed the fingertips through, grab behind the thigh, and then gently draw that knee towards you. Oh, that feels so good. Just breathe into that stretch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You should be at the point where it's a little bit uncomfortable. Hold it. That's where you are actually stretching the muscle. And then release. And then feet and knees together. Drop your knees to one side. Come up to sitting and you are done. That was an intense butt and leg workout. So well done, ladies.